You're live.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It has been a very exciting day so far. I am Rashid K. Coleman. I'm not trying to sound fancy or anything. I just use my middle initial because I do have a nephew that is named after me. So it got kind of interesting answering to our names at the same time all the time. So I currently serve as a triple diamond here in the most phenomenal company on the face of the planet. It works, and we're here and excited because we're talking about a new mission that the company and we as partners are rolling out. Today, December 27th, marks the beginning of a little over a month of a phenomenal endeavor that we're calling Mission Shed. All right. To make a long story short, this is all about giving back. This is all about taking our place in the world community. This is about taking care of one another. I come from a background, just so that you know, I serve as a pastor here at a local ministry in Philadelphia. We're part of a global network of churches, working with some phenomenal people all over the world in service and in ministry. And this is what we're all about. It's all about empowering other people. And this in particular, this Mission Shed is all about impacting this and being a part of this war on hunger. Okay. Hunger is probably one of the most unnecessary conditions that exist on the face of the planet today. And we're going to make a difference. All right. We're not the people who sit on the sidelines talking about how a shame it is and someone should do something. We're taking up the mantle. We're getting involved. We're taking action. And for every pound that people who become a part of this mission, every pound people lose, it's going to feed 4 hungry children, globally and nationally. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that we put this into perspective, because sometimes, people think like, oh, this isn't about anything significant. I really just want people to understand 1 out of 6 people, this isn't just children, 1 out of 6 people across the earth is suffering from a condition of hunger, right? Which means they're not eating enough on a daily basis, okay? It's not because they're fasting. It's not because they're trying to lose weight. It's because economically or socially or politically, something is happening where they live where they're not able to eat sufficiently, okay? And I want you to know that that constitutes probably a little over 100 million people who are underweight because of not being able to eat enough food or starvation. All right. So we're not saying that everybody is starving, but certainly there is 1 out of 6 people who just aren't getting enough food. Okay. Now, why is that important to all of us here today? Because as a part of this mission, again, this company is doing something that hasn't been done before in this industry of network marketing, direct sales, multi-level marketing. It's not been done. All right. We believe we're part of a company who has a culture of giving back, of taking their place in the world community, of being a difference maker, of contributing to being an impact on the ills that plague humanity. Okay. So this Mission Shed is going to be big because the goal is we intend to lose as a company. You're going to join us in this movement. Yes, I just volunteered you for it. All right. So you're going to become a part of this movement. We want to lose 100,000 pounds. All right. Because remember, the mission is for every 1 pound you lose, that's going to feed 4 hungry children somewhere in the world. All right. Again, I know when people think of hungry children, they only think third world countries. They only think, overseas. No, there are children starving. They might be in your community. All right. You might not even know it. They certainly might be in your child's school and you might not even know it. Okay. So We want people to get involved. And here at It Works, we have a trifecta. All right. So you're going to get in touch with the person that invited you to this Zoom tonight or this afternoon, because we want you to get involved by way, losing weight. I heard my sister say this a little earlier, and it's a true statement. She said that losing weight is harder than making money. And there are a lot of people who think making money is pretty hard. Okay. But there's a lot you can do to earn income. It could be a small amount, a great amount, but there's a lot you can do to this, right? What we want you to be aware of is that losing weight is hard. So you often need help. Okay. And what we know is there are three things that are on people's minds right now, more than any other time in the calendar year. We're heading into 2020. We're heading into a new year, and we're heading into a new decade. All right. So what we want you to first know is your next 10 years can be absolutely different from your last 10 years. Okay. We want you to get really clear on that. So the three big concerns people have is, one, people want to lose weight. So we're going to help you do that. We're going to put you in position so that you can lose weight. And I have some phenomenal success partners, teammates, friends that are on this Zoom with me this afternoon. I'm going to bring them to the line very shortly so they can share their testimonials with you, because they're doing some phenomenal things and they are living proof that our products work. And if you couple the products with a will to change, you can do some pretty incredible things. All right. So the first thing we want to let you know is this right here, this ThermoFight X. This is a big deal. All right. Because there's science backing this product. All right. Now, the science has proven that over the course of a 90-day period, if you add this to your dietary regimen, that you could lose up to 31 pounds. All right. In 90 days, up to 31 pounds in 90 days. All right. So that's this ThermoFight X. We could show you how you could add this to your daily regimen for as low as $36. Now, let me tell you, that's just close to like $1 a day. All right. Let me tell you why this is significant, because again, it's not just about losing weight. Now we're losing weight for a purpose that's beyond vanity. We certainly want people to be healthier. We certainly want people to be more fit. But now for every pound you lose, I want you to think and transition from just the good it does for you, the benefit to you personally. And I want you to remember, every pound you're losing is feeding 4 children. So not just 1 pound feeds 1 child. 1 pound loss feeds 4 children. All right. So you remember that goal I said the company has of losing 100,000 pounds throughout the company, and for everyone that gets involved in this mission, that's going to equate to feeding a minimum of 400,000 hungry children.
Wow.
Is that incredible or what? Mm-hmm. Yes, we said that. That's almost 500,000 children. I'm a pause for a second because I want that to marinate, because some of us need to understand the scale to which we intend to make a positive impact on the world in the midst of a culture that is becoming more and more divisive, more and more selfish, more and more egocentric. I'm telling you, this is huge. Okay. So we want everybody to start thinking about that. So we can help you with that first goal or resolution that you're going to set January 1st, right? Let's just be real with it. We're going to help you get to that marker. All right. Now, let me tell you, this is why I brought these young ladies, these success partners on the line. The first young lady I want to bring to the line, her name is Shayla Fuller. All right. She's a success partner out of the Maryland area. And Shayla has done some pretty phenomenal things. I'm going to let her share her own testimony. Shayla, are you there?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So I got a quick question for you. How long have you been a partner with It Works?
I've been partnered with It Works since February of 2019 of this year.
Awesome. So not even an entire year yet. Mm-hmm. Good deal. All right. And then give us just a little bit of history, because I saw one of your posts recently. It blew my mind. All right. So can you just help people understand first, share what you've accomplished in the short time you've been here, and then share with everybody on the Zoom what products have helped you to accomplish what you've accomplished.
Okay, so since well, before I partnered with ItWorks, I was already using the ItWorks products when I started my health journey. My biggest was 250 pounds. So when I went to the hospital and my doctor told me and I saw that scale, I like literally almost just broke down because I knew I needed to lose the weight, but it's just like the scale kept going the opposite way. So I just buckled down and, I cut out a lot of meat I was eating, a lot of starches, a lot of sweets, and started converting to a lot of fruits and vegetables and things like that, like you should be incorporating in your diet. And then in February, Miss Felicia, she asked me about joining networks and things like that. So I was like, well, I'm already using a product, so why not just go ahead and make some money while doing that and help my friends and family do it as well. So since starting my journey, I've lost almost 100 pounds, but using an ItWorks product, a bulk of my weight was lost using an ItWorks product. And I want to say about probably like a little over 60 pounds using the ItWorks products. And I was just using the TFX, the Fat Fighters. I love coffee, so I was using the coffee. And that's just about it for my weight loss. And then I started using like the hair, skin, and nails for my hair and things like that. So
awesome. Awesome. How are you feeling about the change?
I feel amazing. My confidence level. I mean, I've always been a confident person. I've always just, owned the skin that I was in. But since I have lost that weight, I just feel amazing. My energy level is amazing. And my confidence level just went straight shot rocket through the roof. Like everyone just see it on me. And I love the compliments that I'm getting from my weight loss journey and potentially helping other people in their weight loss journey as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for sharing your story and keep up the incredible work. Like I'm telling you, when I saw that post, my mind was blown. I was like, wow, almost 100 pounds. That's no light thing. So, hats off to you. We celebrate your success. Keep growing, keep sharing the good news with other people. Because one of the things that I think is important, sometimes people make interesting decisions, right? So Shayla shared that she went to the doctor and the doctor told her she had to make a change. Sometimes when people hear that, they bury their heads in the sand and they kind of just hope a miracle will happen, right? But that's not what Shayla chose. Shayla said, you know what? I hear I'm not burying my head. I'm not trying to ignore what needs to happen. She got involved. She took fate by the reins and she just turned it around. So that is incredible. You look fantastic because you are glowing, not just with confidence, with happiness. Like that, that is truly infectious. So again, thank you for sharing your story. And then you heard Shayla. She's also an obviously very bright young woman because she said, listen, if I'm using the products and they're giving me these incredible results, then I might as well make some money at it while I'm doing it. So there's some other people that can, relate to Shayla's story. You might have just gone to your doctor and your doctor may have just said, ma'am, sir, you have to make some changes. She's living proof you can do it. Okay. She's living proof you can do it. And she's living proof that you can feel even better about helping other people do the same thing. All right. I want you to note this. All right. Health is wealth. All right. I didn't make that up. That's a commonly known statement, but it is a truth. All right. Health is wealth. So we want you to know that, like, we want everybody who's going to get involved in this mission. Shit, I saw you pull your products. I was like, go ahead, Shayla. She had them all.
I got them.
So listen, we want everybody to know this is our keto coffee. And this next young woman that I'm bringing up, she lives by the keto life. Okay. She's about that life. But the keto coffee if you or anyone you know drinks coffee, I'm going to tell you they can get involved in this mission and they can start losing weight to feed hungry children all over the world and in the US. Okay. We're in 26 different countries. So I'm just telling you, we could really make a huge difference. But this system right here, this right here is bona fide. All right. It's scientifically backed. This is our greens on the go. This is the chocolate flavor. There's also a berry flavor, but people mix these two together in a drink. And I'm going to tell you something. They say it tastes like it shouldn't make you lose weight. All right. Because it's so delicious. But I'm telling you that together, along with this, it usually costs you a retail's close to $200. But right now, there's a special that the company is running because they truly believe in helping people. Again, this is from today through January 31st. So you got to get into action mode right now. You can get that system, the TFX premium package for $114. All right, that's incredible. All right, so health is wealth. So that's that first thing we know we can help you with. The next thing that's on people's list is to earn more, right? And so I'm going to just tell you really quickly, serving as a triple diamond in this company, along with my presidentials, Paul and Nina Moore, our senior partners, Jared and Portia Wilkins, who are record-setting presidential diamonds in this company. They did that in 60 days. My senior partner and mentor in the business, Paul and Nina Moore, they went presidential in 120 days because I went triple diamond in 120 days in the company. Let me tell you why we're bringing this up, because we've earned a substantial amount of money in this new vehicle. And it's not because we came in and knew everything about It Works. All right. What we were committed to was a vision to help people change their lives. And we want you to consider working full-time on your job and part-time on your fortune. All right. The great Jim Rohn used to teach that all the time. Work full-time on your job and part-time on your fortune. All right. Let me tell you. So we're six-figure earners in this industry. And we want you to know we do this part-time because we wear several other hats. All right. This next young woman I'm bringing to the line has also garnered incredible results. Just totally went after her personal goals, has totally turned it around. I see her. She's always been very, very warm, very open, very outgoing, a go-getter, a get-it-doner. But I've seen her do some remarkable things in a very short amount of time. It's translated to her family, her oldest daughter. And I'm telling you, so I'm going to bring to the line another success partner, dear friend I've known for a very long time now, Mrs. Charnay Murray. Charnay, are you there?
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you would, please just share, briefly your testimonial about what you've been able to do, what it's meant for your life, how long you've been here with It Works, and what products you've been using.
All right. So I'll start with how long I've been with It Works. September was my first year anniversary. So I've been with It Works a little bit, a year and a few months. What I will share is that when I came in from another company. So even though I came in and I believed in the system, I put on the brakes when it came to the product. And my weight snowballed. I went from being, a weight that was manageable to a weight that was literally about to kill me. At my heaviest, I was 286 pounds.
Wow.
And I was miserable. I didn't want to bend over to tie my sneakers. Like that at age 40 something just wasn't, there was something not right about it. And I hid from the product. I hid from people. I just hid because I was nervous about taking a chance and failing because I knew so many people were watching me. So it was maybe April, May of this year. I saw a friend, and my friend loved me enough to send me a picture of the scale with his weight on it. And without him saying anything, I knew that that was him challenging me in the nicest way he could to get myself back together. So I, in turn, had to purchase the scale. And as mortified as I was, I had to get on that bad boy and show all my numbers. And it hurt my feelings. And now I couldn't hide anymore. Like, somebody actually has these numbers, and we're both going to check in with each other every week on Friday with our numbers. Like, you cannot hide. This scale tells everything. So it forced me to just take another chance. And I decided to take a chance on the keto diet. I had seen people's pictures, seen how people had lost weight. And I was like, we have keto products. Like, it was a no-brainer for me. You know, these products should be able to help me along my keto journey. And what I found out 81 pounds later was that, yes, the keto products and the keto diet, along with some dedication and some good hard sweat, did work for me. And I went from a size 22 to a size 12 since June of this year.
Go, Sharnae.
My daughter, she is down 31 pounds. She has 10 pounds left to get to her final goal. She went to college and she gained a freshman 25. And, you know, we had to get that back off before she went back. So, you know, I did this for me and for her because, you know, I could have went and got surgery, but I wanted to help my child not have the struggles that I have. And we use keto energy. Keto energy, when you first start keto, your body's transitioning from carbs to burning off fat. You need that energy to keep you going. Otherwise, you will feel like you want to quit. And when I say the keto energy gave you a boost, it didn't give you a crash. It doesn't have, I think it has hardly any sugar in it. It doesn't have too much caffeine. Your heart doesn't race, which was another issue that I was concerned about giving it to my teenage daughter. We use the keto coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee. I drink keto coffee, and it is delicious. We also use the hair, skin, and nail vitamin. When you're on keto, you learn that your hair will go through a cycle where it'll shed, and it'll keep shedding. You'll lose hair until that cycle stops. So immediately we jumped on the hair, skin, nail vitamin. Now our hair, skin, nail vitamin has keratin in it. My hair is growing. It's healthy. It's strong. So that's pretty much, you know, what we stuck with, and we're not done. And my youngest daughter, who hardly ever gives compliments, said recently that she was proud of us for, you know, starting it and seeing results. And she can honestly say this is the happiest she's ever seen us do anything diet journey related ever.
Powerful, powerful. Thanks for sharing your story. I'm telling you, you're beaming. You know, you're beaming. You can see that you got yourself back, and that's powerful. Thanks for sharing that, because there are other people who are on the Zoom right now who are saying, I am like them. I am going to make the change. I want to get myself back. I want to be happy with me again. All right. So we're getting ready to close this out. And we certainly want everybody to know that we have some incredibly good news for everyone. All right. There's a call to action that we want to put to everybody, because you now see that we can help you with your resolutions. We can help you lose weight. We can help you earn more money as you work full-time on your job, part-time on your fortune. And we can help you with the third one too. You know, many people don't want to talk about this, but I'm a man of faith. And that third great resolution that people are going to make is they want to get closer to God. Well, if you want to do that in this company, we espouse our faith. Okay. We don't push it on anybody. We don't try to proselytize, but we represent what we believe, in whom we believe, and we can help you with that, or at the least with some personal development, so that you can live the most incredible life you could ever imagine. So we want you to get with the person that invited you to this Zoom, because if you want to join us beyond just the mission of losing weight to feed children and feeding children, then you can enroll as a success partner right now up until the end of December. So that's from the 27th to the 31st. You can enroll for just $69. Then we're going to show you how to get your system in place so that you're ready to get started on your journey. And then as you document your journey, we're going to be able to translate those pounds lost into filling hungry children's bellies, all right? With the kinds of food that give them real nutrition instead of empty calories. Is that making sense to everybody? All right, so timing and position is everything though, all right? So we want you to know this is very key in our business. So after the first top 3 positions are filled in your organization by the person that invited you to this Zoom, you need to know everyone else is going to have to be placed below the individuals that they've locked into their spot, right? So you get paid and promoted from all the people that are placed on your team, even if you don't know them or if you haven't placed them yourself, all right? So you just want to make sure you're either going to be in front of people or you're going to be behind people. This is the way that this goes. So get in front, say yes right now, get with the person that invited you to this Zoom so you can lock in your spot so that you can start your own personal journey. All right. Now we have a series of these presentations that are happening every hour on the hour, right? And there's tens of thousands of people that are going to hear this information today. All right. So many of them could potentially be placed in your organization if you can get out of your own way and say yes to your future, yes to your generations, yes to your dreams, yes to your goals, yes to your vision, yes to your health, yes to your bigger bank account in 2020 and beyond. All right. So get back with the person that invited you to this Zoom immediately so you can lock in your spot and join this mission shed and be a part of us feeding hundreds of thousands of children all over the world, okay? Now, I want to introduce you to this next phenomenal young lady that is going to be the presenter in our next hour's presentation, okay? Her name is Marguerite Faison. All right, this is a woman I have a great deal of respect for. Oh, before I get to Marguerite, thank you again, ladies, for joining me on this Zoom presentation. I truly appreciate both of you for making the investment of time. You've made my day. Your results are amazing. Again, seeing your faces light up and knowing that you're going to be around for a long time, God willing, to be there for your children, to enjoy your life, to run more marathons, Charnay. Maybe you don't want to hear that, I don't know. But to run more marathons, whatever it is you're going to do, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here with us, okay? But so back to Marguerite Faison. She's our next presenter in the next hour. Marguerite is a truly phenomenal woman. She's a woman who wears many, many hats, okay? She's a masseuse by profession. She's working with Channel 6 here in Philadelphia in the local media market. She is an administrator in ministry. I'm telling you, she does a lot, all right? She's a wife to one husband. She has a son who's extremely brilliant, but has special needs. And she does all of this and still is building a phenomenal business here with It Works. She knows 100% of the information. If you're around her, her energy is infectious because she is having the time of her life. So if you like to have fun, you definitely want to say yes to It Works because we're all about that. All right. So make sure you get your network, your sphere of influence, your friends, your family, get them with you on that Zoom at 5 p.m. and you're going to be able to get more information if you caught this late. All right. Finally, this is the last fringe benefit of this industry that many people aren't aware of. You're finally going to find your kind. That is a major statement because some of you've been hiding from your own life. You've been hiding from the people in your circles because you know they do not get you. They are negative. They don't understand your dream language. They don't understand that you're a pioneer. They don't understand that you want more. Well, when you say yes to It Works today, you're going to find your kind. You're going to have relationships with people who get you, who understand the journey to ascend into a higher level or dimension in your life. So if you want more fun, if you want more adventure, if you certainly want your freedom, all you have to do is say yes today. All right. Listen, this is Rashid K. Coleman, currently serving as a triple diamond here out of the Philadelphia area. Just saying, hey, listen, we love you. God bless. And we are totally invested in your dreams and in the mission of feeding at least 400,000 children. Get on board the mission. Good day.